Good evening, friends, and welcome to Rowena May Inspire. My name is Kelly. Here's our pals, Mr. Wilby, Miss Pickles, and Baby Pickles Wilby, whatever that thing his name is. You guys, if you're seeing that red live button up at the top, it means you're catching us live, and I hope you are, because we are crafting today with the Wild Honey Group in their Trash to Treasure event. Trash to Treasure. This has some good things today, you guys. I've seen some really cool. I haven't been able to watch everybody, obviously, because I had to work, but fun ideas with things that you would normally just throw away, and then you just repurpose them and make beautiful decor. I mean, why not, right? Why not? Miss Sandy is just finishing up over at Miss Sandy's Burlap and Bling. She's making a cute. She's got this cute little rooster on a. She took an oatmeal container. If you weren't watching, it's really cool. I love it. It's like primitive looking. So, hello, Miss Sandy. Ooh, Miss Glenda. Miss Sherry, I'm not even looking at my computer to get my computer up for the comments. Lordy Lou, it's been a day, you guys. It's a Monday. It's been a Monday. But I'm glad to be here. Hello, Miss Glenda. Oh, thank you for sprinkling, Miss Glenda. Hello, Miss Kathy. Where's my page? Where's my page? It's like some stranger there. What is happening? Okay. Hopefully it's going to come up. Hello, Miss Teresa and Miss Patty. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate that so much. What is happening? I don't know. I have a white page in front of me. A white page. Well, I'm just going to look up. I'm going to have to restart this, but I'm going to look up so I can see. Hello, Miss Carolyn. Come on in, friends. We're going to do some zhuzh. Hello, Miss Debbie. We're going to zhuzh up some trash. We're going to trash to treasure some things here. Hopefully. Oh, is that me? I don't think that's my page, though. I think that's just... I'm a mess right now. I'm an absolute mess. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, thank you for sprinkling. Okay, here we go. Ooh, let's touch and go. Touch and go. Okay, hello, Miss Megan. How are you, friend? Hello, Miss Barb. Welcome in. All right, you guys, we're going to move our pals. Our pals are sliding over to the right here and get them in their little spot. And before I forget, hello, Miss Darley. We got to light the positivity candle. Because I'm telling you what, we need a lot of positivity. Hello, Miss Misty. How are you? Hello, Miss Lisa. Unless you live under a rock, which I'm considering it at this point, you probably heard all this commotion with the federal government. I am a federal employee, so positivity, positivity, positivity. I know. I need lots of it. Hello, Miss Mandy, Miss Debbie, and Miss Becca. I need lots of positivity. I need you, friends, to just keep me from the ledge. No, actually, my husband keeps me from the ledge because just... You were just fixing to say candle. I was on it tonight. Hello, Miss Devonna and Miss Barbara. Welcome in, friends. All right. You guys ready for some trash to treasure? Well, I would never put this in the trash, but this is where, a lot of people would put something in it. Because like Miss Sandy was saying, she was talking about having to buy some fancier foods because she needs the containers. Do you ever do that? Do you ever go to the store and find like, oh, look at this really pretty glass container with, I don't know, what's gross? What's gross? Squid. Look at this pretty squid container. And you're like, oh, I need this container, but I'm never going to eat squid. I just made up something. Thank you for sprinkling, Miss Devon. I just made up something. I was trying to think of something gross that I wouldn't buy, but I would get the container. Like at Sam's Club, they have a really cool container, but it has like, is it mangoes? Or no, I think it's pineapple spears, which I love. Hello, Miss Shannon. I love pineapple spears, but they're in like some sort of weird juice. And I'm like, I want that container, but I don't want that weird juice. So I haven't ever done it. Hello, Miss Lori. Okay. Do you guys know what this is? It could be a dunce hat. It could be a party hat. It could be lots of things. But actually what this is this was like the center thing for yarn. My Aunt Ellen, she crochets blankets. And this must be some bougie type of yarn that it comes on this bougie type little cardboard thingy-mabobber. And she always gave me these afterwards because she was like, what can you do with these? Well, I have taken these and taken like hymnal sheets and like coffee stained them and put them on and like decoupaged them on and then like put things and put them in the bed springs and make them really look really cool because they sit really nice in a bed spring. But tonight we're going to make a carrot. We're going to make a carrot. So if you have any of these, this is what you can do with it. Okay. Coconut water. You like it? You like it, Miss Carla? Okay. I know. I don't know. I'll have to ask her what bougie yarn. It's a bougie yarn. Like, so you guys, I'm going to, we're making a carrot, but it could be an ice cream cone as well. Hello, Miss Jennifer. I know. I don't know what the yarn is. So I felt like this fit pretty good right here. This is just one of those, you know, you can get the 3-pack of the, of these little guys from Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna hot glue this on here because we want it to stay put. Okay, we want us to stay put. So we're just gonna hot glue it so our little ice cream cone. Now you gotta be careful because it might melt your. Hello, cutest little thing. Andrea. Okay, tell me how to say your name. I watched you a little bit earlier. I was at work. I saw you, but I really couldn't watch you. I'm whispering because the phone has ears. I don't want to be accused of not doing my work because I'm a woman. I can multitask. I can listen and work at the same time. I look lovely tonight. This is my work clothes. This is my work clothes. I came home and I had to go, I was home for a little bit and then I had to go to get gas in my car. Okay, so I'm just letting this dry real quick. Get some gas in my car and then I had to pick up a prescription. You understand that lingo. All right, so we're going to take this really pretty primitive material. This came from Jubilee Fabrics, which I haven't looked into it closely, but if you go on, hello, Miss Debbie from Shelton, Washington. Holy moly, it's wet in Shelton. Getting a little rain out there. We're not getting rain here. Our weather, you guys, it was like 55 here today. It was like a heat wave. People were washing their cars, doing all the things. My husband washed his truck. My car is filthy. I didn't have time to do that. Andrea. Okay, awesome. Thank you for clearing it up for me. I didn't want to say it wrong. I don't know what I was saying. Anyway, because you know I squirrel like that. We're going to take some of this material. Oh, Jubilee Fabrics. That's what I brought myself back. Look at that. If you go on Amazon and put in like homespun or whatever material, Jubilee sells on Amazon. So you know how they're like a vendor or whatever. Now, I don't know how, like somebody said something about what about the like shipping or whatever. I don't know. But I'm thinking, man, can you get it cheap? Do you guys see the orbs? It's just kidding. It's just dust. It's just this old dusty basement. I can see it going. But yeah, I don't know if it's cheaper if you don't have to pay the shipping. I don't know. I didn't look. I just saw because if you look at it, came up and I could see the jelly rolls and I was like, wait a minute. And then if you look at the top, it says brand or whatever or vendor or whatever, and it said Jubilee Fabric. I was like, oh, our yard is a great big mushy slushy mess. Miss Jennifer, the little wiener dogs came in with mud on their feet, which because I'm just putting a little hole in the top of this. I don't know if you can even see it. Yeah, there you can. Before I cover it so I can put some, this is going to be a carrot. Yeah, they came running in, but our black lab, oh, I don't want her to get, she'll step in mushy poo. I know she will, because our black lab's blind. She'll step in the mushy poo and then she'll come in and track it all over and I'll be like, okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try not to cover that hole, but I'm going to go straight down with this, okay? I just ripped willy-nilly. These are not all going to be the same. Some of them are going to be smaller than the others, and I'm just going to try to go straight down. We'll see. It's 83 in Texas. Hot dog. It is hot. I would just like it to be like a nice 70. I mean, 55 was amazing when I came out of work today. I was like, ooh, I like this. All right, so I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to leave a little bit at the bottom, just a little bit at the bottom. Well, hello, Miss Melissa. Thank you so much for the stars. You are so, so kind. I appreciate you so much. Hello, Miss Terry. I don't know if I said hi to you. I see you. I see you there. Now, I don't know. What's today? Monday. It's been a long week already. Mother might be at drumming tonight. She probably is at drumming because I think they drum at 6. So she's probably at drumming. All right, now I'm going to do something a little different. I've already done a couple of these because I needed to practice to see how this was going to work out. So I think I'm going to come over here on the other side and just mess around here. We're just going to mess around, see how it works. So I did a couple of them, just different ways. And we're just going to play around. Just going to play around tonight. I can't do anything too stressful. I can't. My daytime gig is just stressing me out enough. I can't. Remember about keep it simple, stupid? You know, keep it simple, stupid. That's the kiss. Oh, someone activated star orbs. Really? I don't even have my diaper. What? Oh, shoot. Go get your diaper quick. Get your diaper quick. Miss Sandy, I totally took you with me to get gas. You were playing the whole time. I was getting gas at Sam's Club in the parking lot. You walked with me through Sam's Club so I get my prescription. You were right there with me the whole time. Oh, you were right there with me the whole time. You were just crafting away, talking. Now, is it your husband that's Andy? Is it your husband? Because I heard you talking about the food and buying the food, and I was like, is it her husband? I don't want to assume anything. I thought you said Andy, and I was like, Sandy and Andy? And I was like, I love it. But I was like, I don't know if it's her husband. Who is Andy? I just want to make sure I put in all the right players and you know, I'm nosy. I mean, because, you know, if this whole government thing doesn't work out, I'm going to be a PI. So if you're going to need me, Sandy and Andy, I love it. I love it. Lost my slipper. You know, I can't function. I lose my slipper. I kick them off all the time, but I think it's got a restless foot syndrome down here. I just flick them off and then I can't find it. Walmart online does also, wait, Amazon. Oh, Walmart has it. Oh, do you have to pay shipping? Because Walmart, you don't have shipping, do you? We made another trip. Was it last night? Oh yeah. Before I crafted yesterday, we went to Walmart. Did I tell you guys about that? I was complaining about having to go to Walmart to my friend Miss Jenny and Miss Krista. I was complaining about that. We go to Walmart. My husband is obsessed with these Planters peanuts, and they haven't had them. They haven't had them for the last 2 times we've gone there specifically for peanuts, and they haven't had them. I looked on Amazon. Boom, Planters peanuts. The same price that you could get them at Walmart.com. You could get them at Sam's Club, and they delivered them today. The world is all right. We have peanuts. They're not mine, so because they're sweet and spicy or something. My husband, he gets on something and he gotta have it. It's gotta have it. Oh my gosh, you guys, my husband, I shouldn't probably be telling you this, but he sleepwalks. We go a long time without any sleepwalking adventures. And I say that because I'm like over here, like I wake up and I'm like, for one, I was asleep last night. Okay, this is what we have so far. This is gonna be our carrot. I was asleep, and all of a sudden, boom, the light comes on. I'm like, what on earth? I did not know he got up. So I must have been sleeping pretty hard because I normally don't sleep that hard. But he got up and apparently took a shower. Oh my gosh, you guys. He was standing there, what is it? Butt naked. How do you say that? He was just naked. I don't know if he took a shower while he was sleepwalking. I don't know, but he also shaved his head. Which, oh, my stepdaughter's on here. Whoopsies. Don't tell your dad. Wait, by the way, did you see what your dad sent you about your toes? Did you see that? just dawned. Anyway, he said, I shaved my head. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if you shaved your head like while you were, if he was awake and then like went to bed and then, I don't know when he did all this. I must have been sound asleep. Oh gosh, something got the dogs all. But anyway, he goes, while he was still sleepwalking, okay, he comes in, he flips the light on, standing there. I was like, what in the world? And then he sits down on the bed. And then he starts breathing really, really heavy. Like, I mean, like really weird. I'm like, are you okay? And then he falls on the floor. I can't make this up. He's probably listening. He's probably like, why are you telling 42 people plus my daughter? Okay, 41 people plus my daughter. Oh, Miss Teddy Bear, you're here at the perfect time. So he falls on the floor, and I was like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Because I was like, wait, he was panting really hard. I'm like, did something happen to him? And then he just was like, oh. Like, you know, he has a bad back, he has a bad shoulder, and it's just, I don't know what. After that, when I ran over there, of course the dogs were attacking him because they were just like, are you, you know, they were loving him. Like they didn't realize what was going on. And he was like, he came out of it. Does it scare you when he, yes, because Miss Kathy, he does things like he sleep eats, and I just don't, you know, I knew somebody one time who got in a car and drove away. And usually I'm not a sound sleeper, so I hear him get up. I didn't hear him get up. So that's what made me like be like, oh Lord, what did you do? I don't know. And he was like, I feel like I ate something. Well, we figured it out a little bit later. I didn't get up because I was like, just go back to sleep. He ate like, I don't know, like 10 Slim Jims. They're like the short ones. All the wrappers were in the bathroom. And then out in the kitchen, he ate what is it called? Uncrustable. There was an Uncrustable package. Now, you guys, I woke up before and all of the kitchen cabinets are open. They're all wide open. One time he went out and he goes in these patterns of doing this. Now, my stepdaughter who was on here and laughing, she sleepwalks too. So she shouldn't laugh because we have video of her falling off the top bunk. Her sister recorded that. We didn't do that. Yeah, Miss Teddy Bear. Yeah, we do, and that is a little concerning. We need to talk about that with him, and I need to talk about that because yeah, and he carries too. So he typically has a weapon. You know, just you know, we don't have any kids in the house. It's just him and I. So it'll just lay like wherever, you know. Like right now, I'm like, we need to work on, because he'll go, where's my gun at? I'm like, if you don't know where your gun's at, I don't know where your gun's at. Hello, Miss Rose from Tennessee. Well, welcome in. You did get it from him. You did get it from him. It's crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy. Okay, you guys, we're working on this carrot, and I'm talking about my husband. He's probably listening. He's not saying anything, but he's probably listening because he probably can hear me anyway because he's right above me watching TV. I can hear him. So he's probably like, stop talking about my issues. But it does scare me because I'm not a sound sleeper, but I guess I've been so tired lately that I'm out, and I didn't realize, like I said, until he flipped the light on, and by then it was like he was just, and he just kind of stands there. It looks like he's awake, but he's not awake. You sleepwalk, and those tools have locks on them. Oh, yeah, yes. You're right. You're right, they do. I feel like we should have safety locks mechanisms on our kitchen cabinets, too, so he can't even get into the kitchen cabinets, because he'll open doors and slam out. I used to terrorize my poor mother when I was a child. I would sleepwalking in her room. Oh, that would be scary, and staring at her. Oh, it was stress related. Oh no, I'm so sorry about that. Your BFF worked on her roof and her. Oh, Miss Sandy. Oh my gosh. Well, I should be thankful that my husband's just basically eats. He doesn't go anywhere. He just eats. Because he when he was finally, well, I think when he hit the floor, and my husband's like 6'4", and like I don't know what he like. I don't want to tell him. I won't say how much he weighs. He's on a diet, so I don't want to be rude like that. But he's 6'4". He's a big guy. So he hits the floor. I mean, you know it. It's not. It's just like anybody hit the floor. I mean, you're not awake. So yeah, it was a little loud and scared the dogs. Like they just were like, I'm sure our black lab who sleeps at the foot of our bed was just like, what in the world is happening? Because she's blind, like I told you. Hello, Miss Gail. One of my sons slept walked. To this day, not sure which one. Oh. Yes, I don't know. I never asked his parents if he did it when he was a kid. I don't know when I don't even know, like, I don't know what triggers it. I wish I did, because he goes in phases. Like, he'll go a long time and not do it. And then, like I said, just recently, he's done it twice. Just recently. So we're in, maybe it's stress. Maybe it's stress related. I don't know. Your son slept walk when he was young. You found him asleep in the clothes hammer in the cold bath. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I just know somebody who said they drove one time, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. And like getting in an accident. Okay, you guys, here we're moving along here. We just have one more strip over here. Like get into an accident or something, and you're just literally be like, I don't know what happened, and would they believe you? Like, I have no alcohol in my system. I was sleeping. I have no clue what happened. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen tonight. But the thing is, you can't talk to him. I mean, you can talk to him, but he's like, hello. I'm impressed, though, that he shaved his Miss Karen. He has one of these things called Freebird, and it has, like, it's a handheld thing, and it has, like, the little, like, how, like, those razors that are electric razors with the little, like those round disc thingies on them, the little razors or whatever they are. It's like that, so he just goes like this on his head, and he's bald anyway, so even... It wasn't like he had a full head of hair and just shaved it. Like, he was just, cleaning up. He was doing a little cleanup while he was out, I guess. I don't know. He doesn't remember. I don't remember. I don't know I don't know when he did it. I don't know. I don't know the order, but he doesn't remember taking a shower, so. The thing is, he always gets up and goes to the bathroom, and I'm like... You know how men are? They have a hard time hitting the bullseye when they're awake. I'm like, well, what kind of mess are you making in there? We had a 12-year-old on our camera. Wait, we had a 12-year-old on our camera. My husband worked. 4 a.m. Oh my gosh. They do have weird looks. It's just, I told him, I said, you've been watching a lot of that Walking Dead series, the newer series. I said, I feel like you're one of those zombies. If you were making that sound, I would think you were a zombie. Good Lord. It's kind of... Can you show your tattoo up close? Which one? This one? This one? It's a sunflower, and it says, I am enough. Can you see it? And then this one my mom and my sister and I all have for my dad. And I have one on my foot that my best friend and I have. It's like two little stick girls with, well, each of us have a little, like a stick girl that has like the cord to like a can phone. Does that make sense? Can, whatever it looks like. If we put our feet together, it looks like they go together. So yeah, mine talks, yells, and kicks all night. Oh no. There are people who are on Facebook that record their sleepwalking. One lady, but at first I thought she bit a chunk out of somebody, but the spaghetti squash was kind of funny. Yeah, but he always knows. He's like, oh, I ate something. It was a lot of Slim Jims. It was a lot. All right, you guys, check out our carrot. Through all that, we made a carrot. Now I'm just leaving this bottom kind of, you know, just loose, just scraggly. It's just scraggly. So we can see a little bit at the top, but we're going to cover that. You're not going to see that. Wait. You gave you used to eliminate Miss Debbie, that's a good idea. But is that just one more thing I got to clean? Is it just one more? Like, it's just one more thing. Oh, shoot. That's too funny. Okay. So now that we've got that all glued down, I'm going to put a little bit right along the edge here. Just kind of get some of this to lay down. Just lay down a little bit more. Yeah, I got that tattoo after I got divorced. And I was like, darn it. I love sunflowers. I love that saying. And it's just a good reminder. And it's like right there. It's just a good reminder. I think I need to go in and I've had it for, I don't know, let's see. About 8 years. So I feel like maybe I need to go in and get it zhuzhed up. I'm telling you what, right here in the center of that sunflower, that hurts. That really hurt. You could put twine at the bottom. Oh, you know, I thought about that. I thought about trying to figure that out, but then I was like, I don't know. When I was driving back, listening to Miss Sandy, when I was driving back, oh, somebody's messaging me, so I was just looking to see if it was 911, but I was just checking. Just make sure it wasn't 911. It's not. Okay, so we had a hole right here at the top. Now, I have this greenery. Now, this is the closest I could come to, that I felt like I could come to, like, carrotish looking. It looks really cool, because I got a couple done over here, so it does look really cool. Let me see. I don't even know. I think I got this from, Mother and I went to, there was these gals, I've talked about it before, these gals who had they had it wasn't a craft business, but they, I don't know, they repurposed furniture and stuff. Well, they went out of business, and so they sold all their greenery and things that they used for like their displays, and this was some of that. So I think I'm going to use 2 pieces, and we're going to just, because that's why I made that hole there, so I could shove that right down in there, like so. Just 2 pieces. So we got our little carrot. Our little carrot. I'll hold those in there real quick. He can rinse it up. Do you put one of those little urinal cakes in there too? Those little smell good urinal cakes. Oh, shoot. Okay, I think that looks good. Hold on. Let me see. I can move that down a little bit. There, that looks a little bit better. Whoops, I think I need to anchor it down a little bit more. Upside to sleepwalking. I folded laundry and straightened out plastic ball. That's funny. I wish he would do some housework while he was sleepwalking, but he just apparently makes messes, because I'm serious, like there's wrappers everywhere. So I was like, oh, you got in the freezer and got out of Uncrustable. What is going on with this one? I'm not loving this kind of wonky one here at the top. Hold, please, while let me stick that down a little bit more. That looks a little bit better. I think that looks better. Okay, so I've got some Spanish moss. What time is it? 6:30. Oh, we got plenty of time. Well, thank you. Now, this is trash to treasure, okay? So you could have thrown that, my aunt could have thrown that right in the trash, but I said, oh, I got to make a treasure out of that, and here we are. Here we are. And I'm so thankful that my friends in the Wild Honey group, they invite me to their events. I was joking. I don't know if Miss Sandy saw it while she was live. She was talking about one of her their upcoming events with Lois and Stephanie and Miss Sandy is painting. And I see that they did not ask me to be a part of the painting. Thank you. No. Miss Sandy's like, yeah, that's a hard pass. Rowena May inspired? No. There's plenty of good painters out there, including Miss Sandy, and I ain't one of them. I can slap some paint on. That's about it. Hello, Miss Maureen. Oh, shoot. Okay, look, we put a little Spanish moss around that top part there, just to, you know, these are like little primitive carrots. So just throw a little Spanish moss on there. Throw a little Spanish moss. I'm just going to leave it all willy-nilly. Just leave it all willy-nilly. Spanish moss, ugh, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. All right, and guess what else we're going to put on this? What gives me rage, friends? Raffia. But I have this huge bag that somehow I got to get rid of it. This would be the trash to treasure. This is the trash right here. Raffia gives me rage. See, look at this. You got this little tiny bit. I can't use that for this. I can't use that. I got to have long pieces to make a bow. So I got to pull some stuff out here. Hopefully I can find some long. Oh, then it's going to be this long. Goodness, it's going to China. It's still coming. It's still coming. All right. Somebody gifted that to me. Somebody gifted it. Well, thank you, Miss Megan. Thank you, Miss Barb. Okay, so this is what I do. Raffia is just not my friend. Not my friend. Now, there's a lot here, and I probably don't need it all. So as I separate, we can eliminate. Okay? But make it smaller. This is so long. My arms don't go far enough apart. Oh, goodness. This is my cardio for the day. Look at this. You can see, crafting can be exercising. Look. Stretch and stretch and stretch. I didn't get my cardio. Got to get some cardio in. All right. All right. Now I'm going to eliminate some of this. Okay. All right. But I have to keep it long, though, because I need a lot to work with here. All right, let's see. Did we get it good? Is that enough? No, I need a little bit more. A little bit more. Gotta bring some back. See, there's some of these that are right here that are gonna end up being the annoying pieces. Okay, that's probably good. Okay. So I'm just gonna go like this. Well, first of all, let me fix my shirt because I feel like I'm it's Raffia Rage. I got that saying from Miss Lee from the Turquoise Valentine. She was one of the very first crafters I started watching back during the COVID days, March of 20-ish. That was about the time that I started seeing crafters, and I was like, what is this crafting world? And she was one of them. She's like, Raffia gives me rage. Well, the reason why is because it's so messy, and it's just, it doesn't like to cooperate. So I'm just making a little bow. So I've always said Raffia gives me rage. It's very true. It's like a syndrome, Raffia Rage syndrome. You could probably get some. You can probably apply for some sort of disability for it because it gives you rage, and that's gonna. What do we do about that? We just trim that right in the middle. All right, look at that. Ends up being kind of cute. Okay, we're gonna stick this. Let me find the best part of this. I guess that was the best part right there. I mean, it's cute. She is great. Yeah, I was watching her back before she quit her job, or before she retired, and started doing the whole thing full time. So that was exciting. All right. Well, get rid of that. I'm just holding this down here real good. I'm going to trim off all this. Those are my fabric scissors. Oh, I do that all the time. I might just leave, let's see. You guys remember the Bugs Bunny when he was washing the Bugs Bunny monster's hair? Okay, look. This is trimming his hair. Isn't that cute? Hello, Miss Debbie. Okay, there's that one. Now I'm going to show you. All right, we have time. Oh yeah, we have time. Okay, just put that Rage over there. Let me do one more. This is a smaller one, okay? Now, I don't know. I don't know where this came from. I don't know where this came from. I really don't. Oh, shucks. I made one already, but I used up all the stuff that I shoved in it. Here, we're just gonna make do. We're gonna shove some paper. Oh wait, hold on. Let's shove some trash in here. You look like Edward Scissorhands with the raffia flying. We're gonna use this here plastic bag from the Dollar Tree because this is trash to treasure. See? Well, thank you, Miss Rose. Okay, we're gonna shove this in here. I'm just trying to fill this up so we can. I'm gonna have to put some hot glue on here, so I might have to cover it with maybe a paper towel or something. I don't want to be getting any toxic fumes. Well, thank you for the stars. Whoever gave me all the stars, I did not see all the stars. I appreciate you, friends. All right, that's there. Let's take I don't know. Let's take a little piece of. Looking to see if I had anything. I had some like craft paper here. Let's just take a piece of paper towel. Toilet paper roll to make a cone. You could, yeah, you could totally do that. I don't know where this came from though. So you guys, I'm just gonna stick this in here like this. And I'm gonna have to put a little bit of glue on here. We'll put all the toxic fumes are underneath this. All the toxic fumes are underneath here. This little one is really cute. I had two of these. I don't know where they came from. They were just over there with these little cones, with the big cones and the little cones, and just making sure the carrots aren't on fire because the candle's right there. I saw it flickering for a minute. I was like, oh no. It's just what we need. That's just what we need. Okay. There's a little mini snow cone. Okay, so I got to rip a little bit more fabric. I didn't have enough. So we're going back with our Jubilee fabric. I just used all the same fabric. I didn't have I just like this fabric the best. How's that? You know what I mean? I just like this one the best. And I was like, I don't really think the other ones were just pretty enough carrots for this. I had to really bring the treasure to the trash here, and I just wanted to keep them all the same. And you guys, I walked around this craft room. Now it's clean, right? Well, you know, yeah. There's just a lot down here. I have a dough bowl somewhere. It was upstairs for the longest time. I went up looking because I was like, okay, where did I put the dough bowl? I can't remember what I did with it. I looked. I don't know if I packed it away with Christmas stuff. Well, thank you for following, Miss Rose. Okay, so we're just going to take some glue on the top. This time we're going to do a little bit different, okay? We're just going to, woo! We're just going to burn our finger and not say bad words. Woo! Whoa, hold please. Whew. Okay, let's not do that again. So I'm just going to start wrapping it around here. Man, I don't even know how I hit my finger like that. It wasn't carrot worthy. I don't know what I did with that dough bowl. So I'm like walking around down here, like duck goosing everywhere. I'm like, duck. I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it. I might have put it in I have a closet over there with all the Christmas stuff. Maybe I put it in there. I don't know. So you guys, this time I'm just wrapping it around like so. Like so. I don't know. So I had to figure out something else how to display these a different way. Because I was like, I can't find the dough bowl. What did I do with it? I have no clue. It sat on my table with stuff in it. And then I made a riser. And that's what's on the table now. So I don't know what I did with it. I don't know. It got legs and ran off. I don't know. It's weird. So weird. My memory is so bad. I don't remember where I put things. All right, it's not the best looking up. There's some white showing, but that's okay. We'll get it covered up. So not carrot worthy. So you guys, I got some, you guys will be proud of me. I got some Totally Dazzled bling in the mail today. Do you guys like order things and it comes through Shop? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The Shop app? Well, I have the Shop app. And when I ordered my laser, it came like with through the shop app. And so you get like credits, you know, like to buy things. And I had all this credit because I bought the laser. It was kind of expensive. And so I was like, well, what can I buy? Well, they had Totally Dazzled on there. So I was like, let's buy some rhinestones. I'm about to call Trump and ask him to straighten. What are they doing? They're a mess. Oh, shoot. They're a mess. All right. All right, I'm just tightening that up a little bit. You love Shop Miss, but I do too. And I didn't even realize. I'm like, all of a sudden I kept seeing all these credits. I was like, what is this? What is this credit you speak of? I'm like, okay. So, whoops. Raffia, get out of there. You never heard of Shop? Yeah, okay, look. So this one's just kind of a little wonky looking, kind of a messy looking pair, but when we get it all, how's the laser learning going? It's going good. I bought my first file. Okay, let me show you what I made. I bought it. I'm debating whether I'm gonna sell it because I don't love it. I mean, I love it, but I don't love it. Okay, here it is. Okay, I'll just show you. Here's the first file I bought. So it has like this, it has like the frame that comes like there's the backboard that has like a faux shiplap. Do you see it? And then there's the frame around it, and then it's got all these pieces and all this pieces. But then it has this is the stand on the back. So you're supposed to glue it, right? And it will stand up. I don't love this. I don't love this. You got something from December 18th, file a complaint. It came. Oh, yeah. So there's this so this is supposed to go on here like this, and then like you have to figure out how to do this but when I glued it on, it kind of like really went far back, and I was like, oh Lordy Lewis. So I didn't even hook it to it, but I think it's cute. I think it's a cute file, but I don't know. I have to decide whether I'm gonna actually cut it and sell it. I don't know. I didn't love it. I'm like, if I don't love it, will people love it? I don't know. So that's what's nice about it. You can go on Etsy and buy files from people, and they just have their little rules about what you can do with them. You just got to make sure you follow their rules, it's awesome that people create those because I'm not that creative. Did I miss what the mystery laser piece? Oh, yes. Did you leave? You can't leave like that. I'm just kidding. This was the first file that I bought, and I did the little carrot. But like I said, I don't know. I just don't know yet. I don't know. But there's plenty of more. There's plenty of more out there. They said because of weather, no, bad weather, no ice, also not a thing. Oh yeah, I know. Isn't that lovely? I love that when yeah, I hear ya. All right, I'm gonna poke into our. I've been poking into our tissue. Hopefully, I can get this down in here. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to cut this off a little bit and just make do. I said leaves. Wait, what? Wait, what? What'd you say? Leaves. You said leaves? What were you saying leaves to? All right. Putting some glue right there, and we're just going to shove this right down in there. I do too. I really do too. But I'm trying to find ones that I really think that people would really like and that are a little bit different. Because I mean, a lot of people have lasers and sell them. So there's other things we're going to make with the laser, not just wood things. But of course, when I see them, I'm like, oh, that's kind of cute. And you know, I got to play around and learn anyway. So I love it. That thing is so cool. All right, I got to hold this just for a second. I've been wanting to get a laser for years, probably back when Lee, like I said, from the Turquoise Valentine first got hers, her Glowforge, her very first one back in the day. And my husband and I kept talking. We weren't even married then. We talked about it, and then we just never did it. Okay, look. the little mini carrot. And then I finally decided to do it. There are facilities full of packages. Well, that's just rude. Whoops. Okay, you guys, we're going back with the Raffia Rage here. You guys, up next is Miss Megan with Right House Decor. And I'm sure she's got some fabulous trash to treasure. Whatever she's going to share. She's a sweet gal. She's a sweet gal. All right, let's see. There's a shorter piece right there. It's going to give me problems. I know that. Hello, Miss Brenda. All right, here we go. Let's make another little bow for this one. Okay. Let's see. Are we happy with this? Wait, this looks like a little big right here. This one's a little thick. I know, haven't they? Everything has been really cool. Really cool. That's why I like to, I like themed events. Wild Honey, they can have some doozies for themes. I'm telling you what. Doozies, I mean, challenge, make you think and step outside of your box. And you know what? That's a good thing. That's a good thing. It really is. Try something different, There's just, I'm trying to think. They didn't, where? I'm trying to think. Was it, I think I did one with them with my wiener dogs. What was that one? I can't remember. I had a wiener dog one. I had a wiener dog event. You lose your... Naked and angry. That's awesome. We might need a reality show, Miss Sandy. If Elon doesn't get off our... we may. Because we're going to be homeless behind the Walmart with our new bedroom furniture. Oh, shoot. Oh, I forgot the... They do make you think. I forgot the Spanish moss. I gotta put a little Spanish moss around there. Oh, shoot. Let's see. Trim off the raffia. Trim that a little bit more there, but let's get some. Yep, here I'm Edward Scissorhands again. I kind of like when it does that. It just flies at you. Do you guys like that? I have my beautician license. Just kidding, I don't. I actually have my manicure license, though. So I may have to go start doing nails. I might have to start doing feet. Oh, my gosh. I may have to start doing feet. Look at it. There's a stump in here. I have to start doing feet. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I don't want that hack to fall back onto that. Too old. I'm too old to be bent over doing feet. That's... That sounded really bad. I have a whole huge mess going. I know, Miss Sandy. You guys, when I went to school to get my manicure license, it's been a long time. It's, I don't know, early 2000s. We had a homeless guy come in to the beauty school. And you could get like, I don't know if they were really free. We might have been having one of those events where just come in off the street. Well, who got stuck with the homeless man? Now, I'm not trying to make fun of him, but he has some funky feet. They hadn't seen water in a few days, a few weeks, a few months. I don't know, but I threw those bad boys in that thing, and I did the best I could. He was very happy. All right, Miss Megan, we'll see you in a few minutes. Now, I'm not happy that I didn't put that Spanish moss on there before. But he had some pretty feet after I was done with it. He didn't make me paint his toenails. I'm glad about that. I just remember when he came in, I was like, I don't know how I don't want to say I got stuck with him. I think I know why. Because, people that were in the class, there was only like 4 of us, but they would have people that would come in and they would do their nails. Well, I didn't have anybody that night. The bonus part about going to that school at that time is that there was also a massage therapy class happening. And if we weren't busy and they didn't have clients to do massage therapy on, we could go over and get a massage. Ooh, that was nice. For free. Who doesn't love free? All right, check it out, you guys. Isn't this cute? All right, so let me just kind of, let me clean up this mess real quick and then I'll show you. We still have 10 minutes. But let me show you how I've got these arranged. But hold on, I got to get rid of this rage right here. It's rage. It was teddy bear. You guys, I need crafting therapy right now. Of all the times in my life, right now is what I need the most. When my daytime gig has got me on edge, I need to come here. So I'm goofy and funny just because I'm just like putting everything else out of my mind except for you guys in this craft, because I enjoy crafting so much and this takes my mind off from all the crap. Okay, and I gotta get my pretty clean table. I'll clear it again. Okay, you guys ready to see this? Look at this. Look at this box. Look at this box I put it in. Now, I don't remember where I bought this. It had a price tag on it. I can't believe I paid that much, but that was just between me and my purse. My purse. Now, they don't really sit that great in here. But I had to put them in something. So I have 2 of each. So there's 4. So it's an even number, so nobody get mad about that. But that's just how many I have done. But look, isn't that cute? So, you know, the dough bowl obviously would be much better. But let me see if I can kind of arrange it maybe a little bit better. I don't know how to do it because of the angle of this. These things are so big. I kind of have to lay them like, that's why I wanted the dough bowl, so I could lay them all, you know, this way and that way. So this is the one I made. I left the twine really long on this one. This is the first one I made when I was practicing down here. And then, you know, we made, I think this was the second one, this little guy right here. So I had 2 of these already made so that I could, you know, try out this whole thing. But let me just sit this back in here. This was over in my stash. I kind of like how that leans up a little bit. I'm going to put this one back here maybe. And then these in here. I need like a little bunny to put in here. I might have to make a little bunny or something to put in here. You like that? Well, hello, Miss Carol T. I didn't even know you were here. There, I kind of have it back the same way, don't I? I kind of have it back the same way. There's not really a lot of ways you can do this. You like it, Miss Mandy? But yeah, this wasn't, look at this. It's a chippy little, what is it, toolbox? I don't know. What do you call this? Is that what you call it? A toolbox? I don't know where I got it from. There's like no card or anything. I had to pick it up. You like the box? I think it's cute too. Now, I mean, I didn't do anything to it. Whoops. I didn't do anything to it. I just set these in here. And like I said, they probably can be set a different way. Now, I could always, well, I think Miss Carol, was it Teddy Bear? Which one of you said to use, I think it was Miss Carol said, toilet paper things. I might have to get some more because I could always take these big ones out, put those somewhere else, and do like a cute little, like, you know, across here like so. And then you could put in like, I could get another one. You could just fill it with some Spanish moss and just sit these in here like so. Well, thank you. You have a few government employed friends have been praying for all. Well, thank you. We could use all the prayers because it's just, you never know. You just never know. You just never know. So I appreciate that. All right, well, we're just going to set these back in here. We've got just a few more minutes. So how did you guys like this trash to treasure? Did it turn out good? I think it turned out stinking cute. So these are just, like I said, the big ones are from yarn. I don't know. Does anybody have any yarn that those cut the bunny out with the laser? I was thinking like a little fluffy bunny. Like a little fluffy bunny. But you guys saw my kitty cats, right? saw my kitty cats. I got the kitty cats. These are out of my quilt. This is not, when I cut these now, they're going to be all this color up here. They're not going to have that bottom piece. There's a set of 2. This is the back piece, or the color on the back of the quilt, and the fronts will be all white. I didn't, when I was cutting these, I left it. And I thought they're cute. I might just keep these for me. I know, Miss Wendy, I think I probably needed one more carrot. I need one more little one. I'm going to have to get one of those, rig up something. I only have, let's see, I have 2 more. Oh, this is one that has yarn on it right here. See this? This must be what it, oh, this, what is this? That's that kind of thicker, I don't know if this is from my aunt or not. What is that called? I know what this is called because I've used it for crocheting before, because this is probably from my aunt. If it is, I don't remember. But what is this kind called? Is it Peaches and Cream? I wonder if that might be, all of them must be that she had just had that little bit left. So I've got 2 of these left. So I could do another big one, but I think I would rather do a little small one, to do 3 small ones. What do you think? What do you think? I think that would be cute. Has anybody ever had this before? Bought this kind? Like I said, I don't know what it is. So, is it cotton? It is cotton. I believe, yeah, it is. I think it's. But is it that like that? Is it like the Peaches and Cream? I feel like it's what that, like that kind of. I feel like I used to buy that a lot. I used to crochet back when my son is like 27 years old, and I crocheted blankets when he was a baby. So another small one. They're so cute. Okay, Miss Roxy, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I think they are. But you guys just get, like you said, just get something that you can make a little, like a little triangle out of, and just cover it. You would never know that that's just a little cardboard cone. How's that? A little cardboard cone. And just stick some Spanish moss and some greenery. You don't have to have any special greenery. I just grabbed some that I had here. I had all different kinds, and I looked through like several of them. We could put some tags on them if we wanted to. I need to rewatch to see which is for the smaller ones. Yeah, they're just like, they were little, like a tiny version of that cone. It was like, almost looked like, I don't know where they came from. Honestly, I don't. Chain Blake to the bed. Oh, Lord. Then if he has to go to the bathroom, I have to unchain him, and that's just a mess. But yeah, it's just it was a little tiny cone. It was like not as thick as those other ones, but I don't know where I got those from either. I don't know. They may have come in something. I don't know. I guess I have a bad memory, a really bad memory. So, but I think they're kind of cute. You can always put like a little bow or something, or even up here you could put a little bow if you wanted to actually like put this out. I don't know. It's just a way. I just found. I was like, I needed to find something to kind of show you like how you could display it, because I couldn't find my dough bowl. That's really what I wanted to show you guys in, like one of those dough bowls from Hobby Lobby. So thanks, Miss Jennifer. Variegated yarn. Yeah, Miss Carol. I'll have to ask my aunt what it is, because maybe y'all want to buy some cones and do something with yarn. A bunny bait sign would be cute, wouldn't it? Maybe I'll have to cut one of those on a laser. Oh, shoot. Well, you guys, Miss Megan is up next. And please make sure that you, if you're not in the Wild Honey event group, to get in there. I think Miss Sandy said, I know it's Mondays, but I think she said it's every other Monday that they do their events now. So, and I don't know if I don't think they're always themed events. I don't think so, but maybe they are. They're fun. Like she said, they're having a painting one coming up, and she didn't invite me to that. My feelings aren't hurt. Just kidding. Hobby Lobby sells paper mache cones. Okay, there you go. There you go. I'm going to see if I can make one out of toilet paper roll. Because that's your trash. You're going to make it into a treasure. Because then you've already spent the money on the toilet paper, and you're just going to throw it away anyway, right? Just cut it, and then try it. See if it works. Or Even a paper towel. Ooh, do I have a paper towel one? Hold on. I've got 1 minute. I'm going to dig through the trash. Do I have one in here? I don't know if I do or not. I thought I just threw one away. But you know what? They probably went into my other trash. All right. I'll stop digging through the trash now. Because I was going to see if that would work. Well, thank you, Miss Devonna. You guys, thank you so much for being here with me tonight. And thank you to the Wild Honey Group for inviting me. I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a great evening. Please, please, please go check out Miss Megan from the Right House Decor. She's going to have something amazing. I know she is. And then there's a few other people after her, including Miss Lois, who is one of the hostesses, Wild Child Mercantile. She's a wild child. She is. Paper towel rolls. Yes, yes. So you guys, thank you so much. It's 7 o'clock. I have to go. Thank you guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.